Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic, freaking day. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late. No. 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 Okay, mute. I don't want to hear myself. You don't want to hear multiples of me. So, oh my gosh. I'm so full. I just got done wolfing down a crap ton of food. What's up? How's everybody doing? Hi. Oh man. What what a week. What a week. So, some of you guys know on Discord and Facebook, if you haven't joined the Discord, what are you waiting for? Seriously. Uh, you don't have to be a gamer. You can just come hang out, talk, chit chat, post pictures, do whatever. If you're a gamer, okay, fine, whatever. Uh, I was in Texas this week. Yes, I was in Texas this week. um, Miserable. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. Uh, I was okay. So a lot of you, I'm sure a lot of you have seen that big wreck on I-35 in Fort Worth. I was about 2 hours behind it, 2 to 3 hours behind it. Ended up having to go a huge detour around it, everything like that. Um, um, and it seemed like it was weird because it seemed like the further south I went, the worse the roads got, and there was just stuff everywhere, and traffic stops and the whole 9 yards. Well, I ended up making it to Lampasas, and I got there extremely late for my appointment because there was no chance. I had no chance of getting there. And so I got there, got unloaded, spent the night there, and then had to drive to Arkansas empty on pretty much the same damn roads. Fun. uh, it was a mess. It was a mess. And then last night, I got into Iowa, almost to Iowa, and it was already -5 degrees, and it's colder than cold outside. So it is. It's just me. It's following me. It's haunting me. It doesn't want me to enjoy anything. I am so over winter. I'm done. I never wanted it. I don't want it. It can go the F away. I'm just saying. It can go away. Like, bye-bye. uh, Mr. Donnie, how you do? How you do? So, yeah, I'm a complete train wreck. I am so glad to be home. I'm actually, once we get done with the live stream, I'm going to go talk to Uncle Poopsie for just a few minutes, grab a cold soda, and then I'm going to jump on uh, the server for GTA 5M, and I'm going to play. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if anybody's on. I don't care. I'm going to go play. And that's what I'm going to do. You got a problem with that? I didn't think so. Is it? It's just the temperature. It's -12 where I live. And then the windshield, I think, has it dropped down to, I think it's like 44 degrees, -44 degrees outside or something like that with the windshield. Uh, my pickup's not going to start. I'm hoping I don't have to leave, I don't know, anytime before June, because I don't think my pickup's going to start. But what, I got it plugged in now. I still don't think it's going to start. It's absolutely miserable outside. um, and then, so let me ask you guys a question. So, okay, hypothetically, if you were late, but you didn't know you were actually late. So let's say your appointment is at 12:30 p.m. You got there at exactly 1 o'clock. First of all, would you consider yourself late? I mean, most places have an hour before or half hour before or a half hour after. Uh, there, who is? Who is? Who? Who? Me? What you looking for me for? Huh? Mr. 2000 Uno? What you looking for me for? You might be looking for the wrong thing, homie. -5? Yeah. So, what? -5 out here and no wind. 40 above zero by Friday. God, I hope so. I really hope so. I'm so done. I'm so done. Uh, so, I got, let's say you get there at 1 o'clock. Would you consider yourself late? I wouldn't think so, because most places have. So, let's say the company that you went to said that you were late. Okay, I'm only 30 minutes past my appointment. What? Um, and then they decide to charge you almost $148 for being 30 minutes late. Okay. So you hand in that receipt to said company, and 2 weeks later they make you pay for it as the driver. Is that grounds for maybe not trying so hard in the future? Maybe not driving in ice in the future? Maybe not. And I'm sure somebody from my company's going to see this, and yeah, I'm contemplating on never coming back. Um, yeah, I got that news drop today on me, and yeah, I'm a little pissed off. Is a little bit of an understatement, and yeah, I'm not quite sure if I want to go back. Mr. Diblo, how you do, man? How you do? But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? So, company picking up at a company, you show up 30 minutes past your appointment time, which every other company in the world doesn't consider that late because they have a window. But said company charges you $148. Um, then the company you work for makes you pay for the late charge, which I don't think that's even a late charge. What would you guys do? I, yeah. Try taking money out of my pocket? Question mark. Good luck with that. Yeah, exactly. Right. Well, I mean, if I would have, I mean, that particular day, there was no possible way I could have made it there any earlier than I did because I was running late at home here. I had to pick him up off the ground. Um, I don't know. I feel like I'm completely stabbed in the back, by the company that I work for after busting my ass. I mean, and I know I'm not the only one. I'm not playing the I'm the hardest worker. That's not what I'm playing. It's not the card I'm. Time to go RVing. Well, I gotta have income coming in, my friend. I can't just go. I mean, I would love to. Don't get me wrong. At this point in time, I would love to just f everything, get him into some sort of RV, and just go and just that up there. But I need income coming in, so that's the problem. I can't do that if I don't have. I don't, and that's the part about it. Million company wants your service. Do they have a million drivers lined up? My boss would eat the cost. No, happy. They can go jump in a lake. They can go. Okay. Yeah, but see, that's the thing, though. Mr. 2000 Uno, um, there are. You are right. You are 1,000% right. There are millions of other companies, but the problem is there's none relatively close to me, right? So, which that's not a big deal. That honestly, that's not a big deal because there's a whole bunch like 2 hours one way. So I mean, 2 hours there, 2 hours back. It's once or twice a week. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I don't think that that's bad. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I'm completely stabbed in the back. And I mean, again, I'm well aware somebody from, I mean, you can't have a YouTube channel and hide this, not this, but this from everybody, especially when you wear, your shirts and you have it plastered on the back of your pickup. But they don't ask any questions about me. Um, they don't. Only one person has ever really gotten into depth about the YouTube stuff. They immediately got defensive and stuff like that. You know, it almost seems like I'm just an ass sitting on their seats. So it's like, plus I really do. I give 110%. Like last week, they told me I didn't have to leave until Wednesday, but I left on Tuesday because they called and whined and cried. So I left on Tuesday. I've literally put everything, with the YouTube stuff on somewhat of a hold because I can't do what they want me to do, plus take care of him and do this all at the same time. Not making excuses, by the way. I'm like trying to focus, trying to figure out what I need to do. They can go jump in a lake. Dude, how many millions of safety miles do you have? They need you, and I would put it to them that way. But that's the thing, though, Mr. 2001. I know, everybody else knows, right? You need to try. Don't, Mr. Steven, don't ever swear at me like that ever again, all right? Don't ever swear at me like that again. The days of, listen, the days of me owning a truck anymore are extremely slim to none. All right, they're very very slim to almost none. I've done that. I've played that game. I've lived under 24-hour constant pressure. Especially like today. You got to worry about the truck running. You got to worry about I don't really at this particular moment in my life I don't really want that much pressure anymore. I'm still trying to recover from um, 2 years that I screwed up and didn't pay my quarterlies and then ended up owing taxes. I'm still paying for that. So I don't pay your quarterlies. People, listen. Take $2,500 every quarter and send it to the fucking government. All right? It's going to save you a crap ton of money and a crap ton of headaches and a crap ton of BS in the long run. Just pay your quarterlies. All right? If you don't know what your quarterlies are, ask your company. Make sure you send in quarterlies every quarter. Don't wait until the end of the year. Just send it in as you go. I promise you, it'll save you a hell of a lot of headache. And I don't even owe the IRS that much. And I would never hide, yeah, I screwed up. But, so I'm still trying to pay that, and I've always been paying that, but dealing with the IRS is like trying to go to the dentist and get your dog's asshole shaved is basically, it's almost impossible. You can't do it. You can't. To try to deal with the IRS, yeah. I would have more success beating my head against that wall, which is blocked by the way, until I grew a fifth leg. All right, it's so miserable. I mean, they're not bad people, but they're just almost impossible to get a hold of, impossible to work with, impossible to keep things moving. It's like once you get the train moving, they jump off and it just rolls to a stop, and you're going, "What the fuck?" And then you try calling them, and they don't answer. Just do your quarterlies, all right? Just do your quarterlies. But okay, I have a lot of miles, a lot of miles. But see, here's the thing, Mr. 2000. What I was going to say. You know, I know, and a lot of other people, about 75% of the industry knows it is a driver's market right now. It has been for the last couple of years. If you don't know what that means, it means truck drivers have literally their pick of the best companies ever. Like, you can literally write your own check. If you're good and you have the proof and the experience to back it up, you literally can write your own check. You can write how much you get paid. And a lot of these people are, a lot of these companies, which they should, because good drivers, good quality drivers, not steering wheel holders, drivers, they're hard to come by. They're hard to come by. Now, this is the problem with companies like I work for. And I'm not saying anything bad about the company. That's not what I'm doing. But just don't pay them. No, don't listen to that crap. Pay them. Pay them. Don't, Mr. Steven, don't ever tell anybody not to pay the IRS. Especially when, don't ever. Just pay them. Just do it. It'll save you a hell of a lot of headache in the long run. So there's two owners. There's actually three owners because it's a family owned business that I work for. But there's two quote unquote chiefs, right? You got the father, you got the son. I think the father understands a little bit better than the son does. And again, I'm not saying this to badmouth the son or the company. I'm just I'm giving my 2 cents on what I see and the experience that I've had. I mean, and stuff like that. The son, he there's no way of saying this without making it sound bad. And I'm not really honestly trying to make it sound bad because I mean, for the most part, I do like working for these people. There are some things that just don't make any sense. And, I'm just the last year or so, I've been literally feeling like nothing but an ass on the seat. And then this happens. And then, a couple months ago when I went down to Laredo, or like a month ago, I went down to Laredo. I busted my ass and I got down there and I made it happen and I got all this shit done. And the first time in almost 2 years, I got, hey, good job. And then 2 months later, then I get this. It's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of, there's no consistency. There's no one person in charge. It's always, one person does this, then halfway through said that. A chief comes in and choose them out for doing so they end up going this way, like making a 90-degree turn. Well, then the other chief will come in and it goes back another 90-degree opposite way. And then the third chief will come in and it goes like 180 degrees the wrong way. And then another chief will come in and it just, first of all, there's no communication at all. At all. None. But they pay you all the time. Well, yeah, because and by the way, you're welcome, Mr. Steven, because it's people like me paying my shit that pay you. but there's just too many chiefs. There's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. And then I got some people going, well, your truck doesn't matter, so don't ask about new parts. It's probably why it doesn't get fixed, but yet I get yelled at for not taking care of the truck because I'm the only one that actually gives a shit about the truck, but nobody else cares about the truck, even the owners. But then all of a sudden, out of the clear blue, they'll give a crap about it because then I get yelled at, and then I go back to the people that are supposed to be fixing it, and they don't. it's just this stupid figure eight track that doesn't go anywhere. It never comes off the figure eight. It never comes off. And again, I know this all sounds bad, but I really do like the company. I really do because it's small. For the most part, it's they leave me alone, and that's literally number one. That's number one on my list. Is just I know how to do my job. Just give me the info. I will get it done. Okay, every once in a while I do oops. I'm not perfect. I'll admit that. You know, um, but I always try to give 110%, right? But there's just this no, you can't. I probably should shut up before I actually get myself into too much trouble. But I'm pissed because they just took $147 out of my paycheck for something that I don't even think I should. I mean, okay, if they knew this company didn't have any window, then why was I told a couple weeks before this, or sorry, a couple months before this, that I can't check in but 30 minutes before my appointment? Okay, but now I can't check in after. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And if the company's going to allow these people to act like this, then you would think that the company would have my back, right? Or I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel I'm so I don't feel anything, but I'm just so confused. I'm so confused. Um, and like I said, I mean the last few little whiles, it's like I just literally feel like I'm an ass sitting on their seat. So I don't know. Oh my God. It's so never ending. Uh, wow. The computer is actually 30 seconds behind this. Sounds like you need to call. Time to meet Jesus. Meaning lay down some thoughts. But that's the thing, though, Donnie, is I've never, you have all these companies, whether it's driving or whether it's not driving, they always say we have an open door policy. If you have any problems, come talk to us. I have yet to find that's true. I mean, I did that over at Trello, and look where it got me. I got lied to from the boss, and I got fired at the end of it. I I kind of feel the same situation might happen here. Um, but I don't know. I just don't get the feeling that I can go in and talk to these people because I don't think they know how to listen. I honestly don't think they know how to listen. Honestly. Um, and I have a feeling that they're just going to jump in and go, well, if you don't like working here, fucking leave. I have a feeling they're just going to go straight to defensive mode. I don't think they're going to. I don't know. I don't know. See, that's the thing is I don't know. I don't know. It's cliche, and I don't get time one. He let me run how I wanted. I have a Visa card with my name on it. Yeah, well, see, and that's the thing is like, yeah, that's the thing is, uh, well, that would be nice. I mean, the mechanic at my place, they try, they really do try, but like I said, they get every chief that comes in, and they have to drop what they're doing and divert in another. It's just there's too many chiefs not enough Indians, basically. Um, I mean, to the literal sense. There's, it, I, it seems like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to get my head in a right space. So I either go in and talk to him, I either go in and quit, I either go in and start bitching at him, whatever. I'm just trying to get my head straight. Um, but this is what trucking has become. This is what trucking has become. Not everybody. Don't get me wrong. Not everybody. But it's just so fucking confusing here. Just saying, man. If you in a pinch, I might have something sweet for you. It would be between you and him. Oh yeah. Well, and that's a long ways, homie. I know you live over in the other M state, and I live in this M state, and that's more than a couple hour drive. Just saying. That's like that's like a whole week's worth of commute. Twice a week. but, um, nah. The thing of it is I'm telling you the truth, right? My truth. No, like I've always said, there's always two sides to every story, and for me to know the other side of the story, yes, I would have to go talk to them, or they would have to come talk to me. But I honestly don't think. I think they're gonna. I think they're just gonna tell me what I want to hear. Basically, like a band aid. Basically, like a band aid. And then eventually, they're gonna start slowly pulling it off so I don't notice, and then all of a sudden it's gonna come off and it's going right back to square one. It's happened twice before. Am I part of the problem? I'm sure I am. Am I helping the solution? I don't know because there's no communication. Uh, well, I would hope so because Michigan honestly has very little coming out. Very little coming out. There's enough, but very little. Um, they were smart. But see, that's I don't want anybody to do that because I'm no better than anybody else, right? I just I know what I do, and I do it to the best of my ability. Sometimes it's wrong, sometimes it's right, but it's always to the best of my ability. And I don't I don't ever want. I don't know if I could work for a company that did that. I don't want butt kissed or blow smoke blowed up my butt or I don't want none of that crap. I just want hey, here's what we expect from you. Now go. No, hey, here's what we expect from you, and then halfway through the game, they change the rules, and then it goes to this side a few days later, and then it goes back to this side a day later, and then it goes back to this side 2 months later, then it goes back to this side. You see what I'm saying? I just want to go. I just want to leave me alone. Um, Mr. Diblo, no worries, man. You don't ever have to apologize, man. Go get some sleep. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming to hang out, dude. I know this is kind of a weird live stream, right? I know. It's very strange. But I think it's the cold. Me and a friend was talking. The cold is making everybody crazy. And I see that. Well, I literally see that. um, yeah, I just want, I want to know what the rules are, what I can and cannot do, and then just leave me alone. Okay, if I screw up, hey, say, hey, you screwed up, whatever. Okay, fine, but just, just talk to me. I'm not hard to talk with. At least I don't think I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm almost impossible to talk with. But I try not to be. I don't know. I don't know. I should just shut up, right? I should just shut up and just do my job, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you more. I wish I could tell you like what's been going on without it sounding bad on the company or the people at the company because they're really not that bad people. They're just, and it's really not a bad company. It's just, again, it's just too many chiefs, not enough Indians. It's like everybody thinks that they have something important to do. I mean, it's just like the world, right? Everybody has something important to do, and they think that You're there to help them do what they think is important to do, but it has nothing to do with you. And it's just this weird. It's just. Well, that's the thing that kind of set this all off was, yeah. I mean, I didn't know that there was no. It doesn't make any sense why you can't be 30 minutes late. That makes absolutely no sense. Every company on the planet has like a 30 before, 30 after, an hour before, 30 after. Everybody has. Everybody has. And then you're going to charge me $147, almost $148 for being late? Then put me as a work in. What is the fucking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's the right to do. I don't know what's the wrong to do. All I know is I was like that close from texting people at the company that I drive for and going, y'all can kiss the fucking hard work bullshit goodbye because I'm done. You want me to do something extra? F you. Those days are done. But then knowing me, it's not going to happen anyways. I'm going to do it anyways, and I'm going to bitch about it as I do it because I know I let them run over me because that's who I am and I can't help it. It's a no-win situation. It's a no-win situation. I'm too busy in a figure eight circle that never goes anywhere. They're too busy in a figure eight circle, and every once in a while we kind of interlap with each other and make another figure eight circle. It's just this infinity fucking craziness. All right, welcome to trucking. It's just yeah. I mean, it all sounds good, but in reality, it just I would cave in and and then in 3 months it'd be right back. I'm right back to where I am right now, and it's just like this whole vicious circle. And I know it's my fault. I know them running the hell out of me is my fault. I know them calling me, on days off and asking me if I can go, and I do, and it is my fault. I let them do it. But damn, I mean, just to blatantly just go, well, you have to pay the late charge out of thin air. It's like, what? Wait, what about the other day when I went to the shop on my day off to get the truck washed? Mr. JB, how you do? How you do? Uh, yeah, it's just like good, good, good. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Again, it's me. It's just it's whatever. Anywho, let's move on from that, shall we? Um, I don't know where the hell we're gonna move on to, but let's move on to that. Ugh. Yes, I know I need a haircut. I don't know what a and symbol equals symbol percentage symbol at plus e means. Well, no, no, no. This was a couple weeks ago, Mr. Steven, and it was when I was loading here locally. Um, I will admit I left here late, and it wasn't by choice. I had to pick him up off the ground. So made sure he was okay, made sure everything, So I ended up leaving home about 45 minutes later than I should have left. Got to the yard, jumped in the truck, hooked it to the trailer, went up to where I got to get loaded, and I was ultimately ended up 30 minutes late. But technically, I wasn't late. In every place else's eyes, 30 minutes past your appointment time is not considered late. I mean, technically, yes, you are late, but that is not considered late. Well, out of the clear blue, when I get up there, they're going, "Well, you owe us $147." I'm like, "Whoa, what? Why? You're late. How can I be late? Oh, we don't have any overage. We don't have basically you have to be here at your appointment. How am I supposed to be here at the appointment? You get the whole story. Now just go back and just kind of fill in where we began, right? Um, at this point in time, I'm not making any money off YouTube. Y'all know this. So if they want to demonetize me for somebody saying asshole, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. So you're all right. You are kissing up. Why? Wait, what? Why am I kiss? Who's kissing up who? Where? What? Mr. Steven. Mr. Steven. What are you talking about, Mr. Steven? You are kissing up. Why? What does that even mean? And I have never kissed up to anybody. Ever. Ever. I'm waiting, Mr. Steven. You better get your little chubby fingers tight and faster. We ain't got all night. And it better make sense. It better not be a stroke sentence, Mr. Steven. Oh, by the way, for everybody that just joined, it's bloody fucking cold outside. Just in case if you didn't know that. It's like, I don't know, hell froze over temp, literally. Just so you know. You're welcome, by the way. See, I am actually a better meteorologist than meteorologists are on TV. And I don't get paid 6 figures a year. Maybe I need to change careers to that. Give minute by minute updates by actually looking outside. Going, hey, the sun's out. Looks like it might go away in 10 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes later. What do you know? The sun went away and went behind the clouds. Who knew? Oh, I did because I looked outside. Was almost 50 below the windshield the other night here. Yeah, it was here too. Ridiculously cold. Ridiculously cold. And obviously Mr. Steven is having some sort of mental breakdown because he's not typing anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on. All right. We're just gonna scratch that whole "you are kissing up why" thing out of the said thing area. All right, because I don't know what the hell that means. Don't pay up then. What do you mean don't pay up then? I don't have no choice. They took it out of my paycheck. if I didn't want to pay, I don't have much of a choice when they do my paychecks. Come on, Mr. Steven. Get with the program here. I get what you mean though, but yeah, they've already taken the money out, so there's nothing I can do. I mean, if you know, it is what it is. Whatever. I don't care. At this point, I just want to relax. I want to get on GTA 5 and play some RP stuff, or I don't know, go sell some cars or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna get on and I'm just gonna chill. So that's what we're gonna do. And then maybe tomorrow I'll think about it. Probably not, but maybe. And then if doesn't happen tomorrow, it'll probably happen on Tuesday. And if it doesn't happen on Tuesday, it'll probably happen on Wednesday. I mean, and then Tuesday they'll probably call me again early, anyways, and I'll get pissed off. I won't say anything, and I'll just go back to work and let the vicious cycle keep going around and around and around and around. Why not? What else am I gonna do? But anywho, all right. Enough of that. Yeah, I don't have much. I'm just happy to be home. I literally got home like, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's almost 7:40. Oh, I guess I could have looked right there. I didn't know. Oh, that's new. Okay, so you can't see, but right here it says live, and then it says how long I've been live, And then right here, it says the time. That wasn't there before. And then right here, it shows how many people are watching, which usually doesn't work. And then right here, it shows I'm watching. I realize what I'm doing over there on here makes absolutely no sense. It shows the thumbs ups right here. So, which I know doesn't make any sense. I'm pointing up in the air and in the corner of the screen for you guys, and you're going, what the fuck is he doing? Anyways, I try. And then if you want to subscribe, that button's right here. Well, actually, right down there. See? I got that one right. Oh, shit. But I literally got home like an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, and I talked with Uncle Poopsie upstairs, came down, turned the computer on, let everything update, mostly update on the computer. And then we ate. Oh, God. I ate a lot again. So then I'm here doing this, and then I'm going to go upstairs, talk with Uncle Poopsie a little bit more, and then the law is they can't just take your cash. And then I know they can't, but they do. They will. I know. Anywho, and then I'm gonna get on GTA. I don't think I'm gonna record tonight. I think I'm gonna do the first recording of GTA 5 RP tomorrow because I want to get on tomorrow morning when nobody's on the server and kind of have free run of the server. That way I don't have to worry about the cops. I don't have to worry about getting in trouble. I can just kind of go do my thing, show you guys, do my thing, stuff like that, right? So, and then maybe next episode we'll do when people are on and kind of the interaction and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just winging it here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All I know tonight, I'm just gonna sit and chill. I'm gonna relax. I'm probably gonna fall asleep at like, I don't know, 7:30 tonight, which it's already past 7:30, but like 9 o'clock, because I am absolutely wore the f out. Completely wore the f out. My pickup didn't start again today because it sat there for a week, in sub-zero temperatures. Of course, it's just a big brick. You're high. No, I'm not high. No, I am not high. But yeah, tonight I'm just gonna chill. It's like tired. I'm exhausted. I don't want to have some fun. I just want to have some fun. What is that song? Girls just want to have fun, but I'm not a girl. Well, I guess somewhat. I mean, not really. But I kind of act like one every once in a while, which, I mean, not really, but sort of. But who sang that song? If anybody knows that, is that a Cyndi Lauper song, or who sang that song? Was that Cyndi Lauper, whatever her name is, or was that a Madonna song? Who knows Madonna anymore? Ooh. Is it Girls Want to Have Fun? I think it's Girls Want to Have Fun. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But I tell you what. Listen, my friends. We're going on 45 minutes. I'm wiped. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a little bit early. Sorry I had to bunk. Bunny, call me. What did I miss? You missed everything. 2001. You're gonna have to rewind the entire thing and watch it over. I've heard that song, but draw a blank. I think it's Girls Girls Want to Have Fun, or something like that. I think it's a Cyndi Lauper, a Lauper exit. I, I think it's a Cyndi Lauper song. Lauper, whatever her name is. Cyndi Lauper. That one. From Goonies. From Goonies? Was she in Goonies? Her song was in Goonies. That's why I said Goonies. Uh-huh. It's all starting to make sense. Madonna, what? Madonna rings bell, but not sure. Simple solution. I'm actually at a computer. Girls want to have fun song. I'm actually at a computer. Oh, it is a Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun. Official video. Who knew? I would play it, but I'm not. I mean, granted, I don't make enough. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube, anyways. But the little I do make, yeah, I don't want to get a copyright strike. But yeah, Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper. I hate saying it that way. I can't believe I'm saying Cyndi Lauper because I don't know how to say it any other way now. Cyndi Lauper. Lauper. See, here we go again. Yeah. Who knew? Computer right there. No, I don't have to ask you a question. I can look it up. I'll get a hang of this crap one day. Probably not. But I'd like to hope so. Or at least think I'm hoping so. Anyways, listen. My friends, I'm all out of ideas. Now it's just going to be a bunch of bullshit rambling on. Thank you for sitting through and kind of putting up with my... I really wasn't crying. I wasn't doing anything, but I don't know, whatever. Whatever you wanted to call the last 30 minutes, the first 30 minutes, the mid 30 minutes, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I will see you guys. We're going to go ahead and call it a stream, by the way, if you didn't know. But I will see you guys, if not on Wednesday, we'll see you right back here. No, I got the hiccups. Now we definitely have to go. Right back here for live Sunday something. Every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time. My time. Or close to it. I mean, let's face it. Sometimes I'm way early. Sometimes I'm a little late. Never on time. Anyways, we'll see you somewhere around 7 on Sunday. All right? We'll talk to you later.